Hey guys, it's Keeley, and today I'm going to be doing my August wrap-up and my September TBR. Now, August, I slowed down a whole bunch in reading, but to be fair, we did have some family issues. My mom was hospitalized. She's okay now, but it was really scary at the time, and I did move back into college, so my August was pretty hectic, but I did manage to read 2.5 books, but I am filming this early, so I might finish that half book in August. I'm not sure, but yeah, let's get on into it. The first book I do not have with me, but that is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, and I absolutely loved this. I buddy read it with Ashley from A Dash of Ash, and I will leave her down below because she is amazing and I really love her and her channel, and she's just great. If you don't know, it's about this assassin named Selena Sardathian, and she was in a prison, and it was like really bad prison, but one day the prince comes and gets her, and she's like, what's going on? And she actually goes back to his castle and discovers that the king wants to have a champion so he can have an assassin at his beck and call, and so she finds out that she's going to be in this tournament to become the king's assassin, and I love Selena so much. And if you're wondering, I am Team Kale. I love Kale so much, and I can't wait to see more of him. He's just great. But yeah, I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. The next book I read was The Wrath in the Dawn by Renee Audier, and this one was really cool because it's like a Middle Eastern setting, and I had never read anything Middle Eastern, and it follows this girl named Shazi, and she decides to volunteer as the king's wife. But there's a little catch. Every night he gets a wife, and by dawn she is dead, and everyone thinks that he's just this murderous monster and is just doing it for sport, and Shazi's best friend ends up dying because of this. So Shazi decides to go and marry him so she can try to kill him, and you just find out all sorts of secrets. And I love Khalid so much, and Shazi, she is like woman power to the max. I really loved her, and I cannot wait to read the sequel in this duology. But yeah, I give this one 4 out of 5 stars. It was very good. The book I'm currently reading is The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. As you can see, as of right now, I am like a little over halfway. I have read 3 of the 5 short stories, and I have loved every single one of them. They, to me, just keep getting better and better. I am also buddy reading this one with Ashley from A Dash of Ash, so once again, go check out her channel, links down below. But yeah, I can't give a rating yet so far because I'm not finished, but let me just tell you, I am loving it, and I love Selena so much, and seeing her background and how she got where she is, and I just love this. So those were all the books that I read in the month of August. Now moving on to my September TBR. I have 4 books that I want to read in the month of September, and these 4 books I want to read them because, well, of course they sound really interesting and I want to read them anyway, but these are some of the authors that I'm going to be meeting at the Texas Teen Book Fest on October 1st, so of course I want to read their books before I meet them. The first book I want to talk about is Anna Dressed in Blood by Kendare Blake. This is like the show Supernatural, but it's a girl and she's like hunting ghosts. That's all I really know. It might be off, but yeah, that's what I know, and I'm very excited. And you can't see on camera, but the writing is red, which is a little creepy. I don't like the color red, but it goes with the story, so I'm really excited about that. The next book is Falling Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes. This is book 1 in the Falling Kingdoms series. I don't know what it's about other than it is high fantasy and it's kingdoms, and I love princes and princesses and kingdoms. So yeah, I am very much looking forward to this one too. The next book is An Ember in the Ashes by Saba Tahir. Now this one I'm not even going to try to explain because every time I read the synopsis I get really confused. But what I do know is that it is really good. I have heard great, super fantastic things about it, so I cannot wait to get to this one. And the last book I want to try to get to in the month of September is Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. I think this one is about fallen angels. Maybe, I'm not really sure. I just know that people who have read the series really like it, so I am very much looking forward to this one as well. So those are all the books for my wrap-up and TBR. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite book in the month of August was, and thank you so much for watching. I will be leaving my social media links down below so you can go and find me. But yeah, thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye!